Welcome back to our realm of luxury, lavishness, and prestige. Today, we are going on a journey into the mad wealth and endless luxuries enjoyed by the king of gorgeous Thailand. His insane possessions include tens of private airplanes, tens of thousands of properties, majestic, stunning palaces and villas, entourages of exotic cars, and of course, more gold and gems than we can handle. This king also has a thing for throwing millions on enviable lavish events and parties on regular basis. Stay tuned because the King of Thailand is a true master of opulence and extravagance. King Maha Vajiralongkorn of Thailand was born in 1971 and announced as the heir to the throne at the age of 20. He is a well-educated man and possesses 2 bachelor's degrees, one from the Royal Military College in Canberra in Australia and the other from the University of Thailand. In 2017, about 50 days after the death of his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, Maha became the 10th king of the Shakri dynasty to take the throne. Today, this pragmatic king holds a marvelous $43 billion net worth and is one of the 5 wealthiest monarchs in the world. Let's now get lost in his stunning investments, endless sources of income, and luxury everything. Wherever King Maha travels, he likes to take with him his entourage of 250 servants and bodyguards, along with his 30 poodles and 24 mistresses. He likes to travel a lot and party hard. These things cost a lot of money, so naturally, he has some very impressive sources of income. For example, he loves real estate. In fact, most of his wealth is invested in a wide array of properties that generates tens of millions of dollars in income every month. He even owns a company called the Crown Property Bureau, which holds title to a whopping 17,000 acres of land in Thailand alone. This royal business has more than 40,000 active rental contracts across the country, including 16,000 in the capital Bangkok. To keep attention away from his massive real estate business, he removed the old related tax exemptions and has been paying his share of taxes. His properties in the capital alone are all located in prime locations and are worth about $30 billion. Some of Bangkok's famous properties such as the Siam Paragon, Siam Discovery, and Siam Center malls are all built on land leased from the king. He also has shares in such businesses. Since 2017, the Crown Property Bureau invested about $5 billion in new developments on some of the king's land. Such development includes the prestigious $1.2 billion residential, retail, and office project Dusit Central Park, which is set to be completed in 2024. The king also has leased land to TCC Group and Fraser Property Limited for the construction of the $3.5 billion project One Bangkok. He also has stakes in this and other projects constructed on his leased land. He also has about $9 billion worth of stocks in the corporate giants Siam Cement Group and Siam Commercial Bank, which represent the tip of the iceberg of his personal assets and diverse portfolio. Okay, since we can go on forever discussing and listing King Maha's assets and massive investments, let's just skip and move to his realm of indescribable luxury. King Maha has many palaces, and of course, they are all massive and quite intriguing. One might think that he spent plenty of time in them. However, despite all their glory, the king spends most of his time traveling and staying at some of the world's finest 5-star hotels. The Grand Palace in Bangkok is one of the official residences and is also a very popular tourist destination due to its historical importance and the fact that it consists of 100 beautiful, rather luxurious heritage buildings. More than half of them are decorated with real gold and expensive gems. Constructed under the reign of many different kings, meant a wide variety of architectural styles are evident in the buildings, some distinctly Thai, others influenced by Chinese and European architecture. They even have a building called Buckingham Palace that serves as a residence for foreign dignitaries. It also hosts the temple of the Emerald Buddha or Wat Phra Ku, which is regarded as the most sacred Buddhist temple in Thailand. The elegant European-styled Bang Pai Royal Palace is located in Ayutthaya, about an hour from Bangkok. It is also known as the Summer Palace. The majority of the structure was built between 1872 and 1889, with the ground split into 2 major zones, similar to the Grand Palace. The inner zone is exclusively for the monarchs and thus off-limits to visitors. Many of the buildings are also decorated with gold and gems. The king mostly uses it for holding receptions and banquets. Dusit Palace is made up of many throne halls, European-inspired mansions, and other impressive structures. The palace grounds cover an area of over 65,000 square meters and stretch between gardens and manicured lawns, with 13 different royal residences. The most magnificent structure on the Dusit Palace grounds is the Italian Renaissance-style Anaantisamacum Throne Hall. It hosts a museum and is often used for state events. The main massive dome is encompassed by 6 smaller domes. It has a sense of strong Thai architecture that is heavily influenced by Burmese, Chinese, Indian, and Khmer old designs. It features impeccable multi-tiered rooflines and distinctive colors like red and gold. There are detailed ornamental decorations and mural paintings that tell stories from the life of Buddha. Just like most royals and super-rich people, King Maha owns a few properties in various European capitals, among others. However, he does like to spend plenty of time in Germany in his breathtaking rustic German villa in Bavaria. These overseas properties are said to be extremely opulent and spacious, with a combined value of about $300 million. King Maha is a licensed pilot and loves flying. This expensive hobby led him to accumulate a very expensive and impressive collection of private jets among other types of aircraft. He owns 38 jets and helicopters, exclusively used by the royal family in Thailand. He has 3 massive Airbus and 4 Boeing jumbo jets, 3 Sukhoi Superjet 100s, 4 Northrop F-5E fighter jets, and 21 helicopters. His fleet is so massive and many of the jets are flying palaces. His collection is estimated to be worth around $1 billion. More interestingly, the fleet's total fuel and maintenance costs come to a whopping $80 million per year. And of course, he owns an awesome lineup of beautiful luxury cars in his massive collection, which is said to be worth more than $40 million. He owns 2 armored Mercedes Maybach limousines, 3 Mercedes-Benz S-Class W221, and a few rare vintages and recent models from Rolls-Royce, Cadillac, and Bentley. His private entourage of guard cars is mostly made of BMW 5 and 7 series. King Maha also possesses an impressive collection of jewelry. One of the many pieces in his collection is the world's largest faceted diamond, valued at around $20 million. The 546.67-carat fancy yellow-brown diamond is a part of the crown jewels and is called the Golden Jubilee Diamond. The diamond is located at the Thai Palace and is always heavily guarded by security. On his coronation day, King Maha was presented with 5 royal instruments, including the 7.3 kilograms golden Great Crown of Victory, which is inlaid with gems and topped by a large diamond from Calcutta, India. The other priceless regalias are also decorated with diamonds and set in gold enamel, each steeped with history and cultural significance. In 2007, the then Crown Prince threw a lavish birthday party for his pet dog Fufu, who held a position in the country's military as Air Chief Marshal. It only cost a few $100,000. He also loves throwing massive ultra-luxurious birthday parties and mad bashes for every occasion possible to please his family, relatives, friends, and himself, of course. The cost of these parties runs in the tens of millions of dollars every year. He has 3 ex-wives and a current one. The total cost of his 4 weddings is said to be around $200 million. During the COVID-19 crisis in 2020, he took refuge in the Grand Hotel Sonnenbüchel in Germany. He booked an entire luxury hotel in the upscale Alpine region of Garmisch-Partenkirchen to self-isolate along with his massive entourage. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit the notification button to get updates on our latest videos that cover the hard-to-track and elusive luxury, net worth, and business issues associated with our beloved, rather secretive celebrities.